compelled by a kind of existential ennui, akin to the vacuum one feels when staring into the abyss of a life too mundane. I set forth on a voyage of discovery, a gamble against the oppressive odds of the unknown. For in the precarious balance of things, I had already lost everything that could be lost, save for the lingering curiosity that is the last refuge of the desperate. In a quaint act of faith, a sort of modern-day ritual before the quest, I was endowed with credentials, names, an address, a number. I scrutinized their reality, ensuring their authenticity, not unlike a shaman verifying the bones before a reading. These tokens of trust I dispersed among my kin and comrades, my daughter included, casting a safety net of knowledge into the void of my undertaking. Ever the sentinel of my welfare, she cast me a look wrought with worry. The chronicle of my descent began at 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, the 21st of January, 2018. Before me lay a tunnel, a conduit carved by hands enslaved to an improbable dream. As we penetrated further into its depths, the promise of a clandestine luminescence quickened our steps. Around a bend, a conclave of alien races was revealed, as if stepping out from the pages of an unwritten mythology. With feigned astonishment belying their intentions, they greeted me. Their invitation was an echo of destiny, drawing me into a domain where the Earth's crude clawing gave way to an otherworldly expanse. Here, in their sanctum, I was introduced to denizens of an extraordinary kin, including a leviathan cloaked in lavender, an ethereal mantis radiating an unfathomable love and sanctity. Among them stood the Greys, a juxtaposition of the artificial and the sentient, vessels of consciousness not born of terrestrial womb. Their companions, towering entities, seemed to be sculpted from the very essence of light, draped in locks of warm, white luminescence, and carrying the stature of ancient deities. Their table was not of wood or stone, but seemed to conjure itself from the very fabric of the space, and upon it, I was laid bare. My consciousness unfurled like a sail in a solar wind, enveloped by a nebula of minuscule, shimmering particles. Their communique was as old as time itself. Awaken. Remember. Ascend. In their revelation, they spoke of densities and the evolution of the mind through the crucible of experience. Our ignorance was not a simple veil, but a shroud woven with the heavy threads of untruths, and they beckoned me to lift it, to honor an ancient covenant. A covenant made before the foundation of the world.